I'm Danae.
And I'm Danette, and we're the Davis twins.
Yeah, we're from Brooklyn, New York. We're 23, and we're the oldest of 4 girls. I'm older than her by 2 minutes. So I'm the oldest of 4 girls.
I hate when she says that. It's really not a difference. But yeah, we moved out here to LA 6 months ago, and it's been a journey, but a good one nonetheless. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I can't believe we're even still here.
People ask like, why LA? And well, we had 3 places.
Yeah, 3 we did.
It was Miami, Atlanta, and LA.
And it was the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
We didn't even like to be here. It's like wow.
And Miami,
It was just like vacation. We couldn't mess it up. It was like we could not go there. And then Atlanta, it was. Everybody wanted to go there. Yeah, everybody was doing the same thing.
Yeah, everybody was living there. It felt like we was gonna be in college again, and we didn't want that.
So we got callbacks from jobs out here.
Yeah.
And we was like, okay, let's go to LA. But we really didn't want to go too far from our family because we're very family oriented.
Yeah.
But it was like everybody was telling us and supporting us to go. And you're 23, if you're gonna make mistakes, make them now.
Oh yeah, no kids, no husband, no boyfriend, no nothing.
So what type of jobs are you guys looking for?
Acting and modeling. We definitely just need a platform to build on. We're branding ourselves right now. You know, of course that takes some time, but we've been networking with the right people, and I know a lot of people just gravitate towards us. They see our energy is good and they want to help us, and that's a blessing. We've been here for 6 months and accomplished a lot of things that most people haven't, and within maybe 2-3 years of being here. Mm-hmm. But it isn't easy at all. It's really hard. Like, it's so hard, and thank God I have her. Because we only have each other. We don't have anybody else out here.
Yeah.
And we used to argue a lot.
We still argue.
But it's not as much. It's not as much.
Our best friend, she'll call us and ask us too, like, so when's the last time you guys had an argument? And then it's like,
we have to think about it. We have to think about it because we only have each other. So,
and don't we let people sometimes, like, we just had a talk with his wife yesterday, and she gave us some great advice. And sometimes we let people get in the way of us and like bring out the worst and the best of us sometimes. And it's certain things about us that we're still growing. We're only 23, so we're still learning each other just as well as we're learning ourselves.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just like we be nagging at each other.
Yes.
So what avenues have you guys taken to try to get discovered?
We use social media a lot.
Yeah, definitely. We've been doing photo shoots. A lot of photographers have been asking us to shoot with us, so we've been taking the opportunities free. So we've just been trying to build a portfolio. We've also been shooting skits with the Instagrammers. We actually shooting one today. We actually just got off the phone one on our way coming here.
Yeah.
And someone actually posted one yesterday, last night. His name is Kenneth, but I forgot his Instagram name. And he just posted one of us last night, and everybody's just texting us and hitting us up, and we got more followers off of that. So we just have to build our followers up. Like, we just know the platform has to start from Instagram and like Snapchat, because every time we have meetings with people, the first thing they say, well, how many followers do you have?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have enough people looking at us. But I like to tell people, and we tell each other this all the time, like, we're not Instagram famous, we're real life famous. Like, we go places and people just be like, oh, let's take a picture. Mm-hmm. And it's like, God. Yeah, it's just like, because we twins and we cool. But as
like,
far as
even in all race, be anywhere out of nowhere, people would just come and say, can I take a picture with you guys? And I'm just like, huh?
So it's like, why not be celebrities? Like, we fake want to be celebrities.
My Instagram is our name, Danae Davis, and hers is Danette Davis. My name is spelled D-A-N-E-I, Davis, D-A-V-I-S. And her name is spelled D-A-N-E-T, Davis, D-A-V-I-S. So, yeah, we recently just changed that. Yeah. Everybody couldn't find us. So I was like, dang. Because our names in our profile, but our names wasn't our names. So we had, actually, the Instagram was just like, I should just make y'all Instagram name, y'all name. So now we're working on making an Instagram together. Yeah. So that takes time together. Yeah. That definitely takes time.
Time. You can do that overnight.
Yeah, but we also want our followers to go straight. Yeah.
Direct them that way.
Yeah. So yeah, we're working on that.
It's gonna be called the Davis Twins. So that's basically we're working on gonna make it the Davis Twins. Just make it so it's simple. Like it's our last name and we're twins. We actually been thinking of a logo to use, but we still working on it.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's not share that.
We're still working on that. But I feel like when it comes to both of us, it's just like we both knew that we need to work on each other in order for us to be partners when we first got here. So it was just like, if we can't work with each other, how we gonna build?
Expect people to work with us.
Yeah, definitely. So that's something that we also.
I mean, of course we get along, but it's not the same. Like people will be like, "How is it to be a twin?" And it's like, I really don't know how to answer that question because I don't know how it would be not to be a twin, I guess. But it's definitely not the same as having like a little sister or older sister. Because we have little sisters, and our relationship with them is not the same as our relationship.
Like even like say my sisters is younger than us, and my little sister say she'll be yelling at me. My sister would jump in and be like, "Don't be yelling at my sister," and it's like that's your sister too. But it's just like it's a thing that we have with each other that we don't even realize it until we got older. Honestly, or we see videos or pictures or clips or something. It's just like, dang, we did that to our little sister.
So when she gets sick, can you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, she's the one that feels everything. I don't feel it. Like my intuition is just like something is wrong, but with her, she actually feels it. Like we were in 3rd grade. Yeah, kindergarten. You broke your arm and fit. No,
it was 5.
You broke your arm.
You was in 1st grade.
Oh, 1st grade. Yeah, that's when they finally split us up because they were trying to split us up because the doctors not doctors, but teachers were saying that we should go to like a therapist or something because we wouldn't be friends with nobody else. We wouldn't play with each other.
Yeah.
So they said, okay, we're gonna split them up and put them in different classes. And like I want to say maybe in the middle of the year I broke my arm. And she knew,
like I'm crying.
And her teacher's just like,
my arm hurt, crying. And she's like, "What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh!" And then literally, the teacher called her and was like, "Where's Danae Davis? Please get her in her class. Her sister is on her way to the emergency room." And she was like, "What?" And it freaked her out because she was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "She's in here crying about her arm." And she said, "Well, sister just broke her arm." And it was a big thing.
Oh, the teacher had a field day with that one, but she felt that like she usually you feel it on like even when I'm on her period and stuff. Like, her stomach be hurting and just like.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I got the one that feel everything. And then we went to different schools. She was all the way in Oklahoma. I was in Virginia. I knew something was wrong with her before she when she called me.
Just call me and just know.
I know something's wrong. Like something just ain't right.
But for us, it's just regular. Like I expect a phone call. I'll expect for her to know. Like I already know if something is wrong, she's gonna be like, "What's wrong?" And I just like I have to tell her because she asked me because she knows something is wrong, but she just don't know what it is. But I don't really think nothing of it. Just like
and I also feel like sometimes I know what's going on her mind. But say we arguing about something and like she'll hide something from me and I know where it's at and she'll be like, "How the hell you know I put that there?"
Or even with passwords, like she'll change her password on her phone and I just be knowing the numbers that she be I don't know, like when we change your last number. I was like, what made me choose that number out of all the numbers?
If you had to choose a person in your life that you want to meet, here's your chance to, put it out there and see and just search, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking what people, like I would think like a Beyonce, and the reason being is because right now Beyonce is in the process of having twins, so, you guys' story, with Beyonce would be something major. You're very beautiful young lady, you know what I'm saying? And basically, if we can reach out and, to Beyonce, maybe she can catapult your career to another level, so if anything, if you wanted to say something to Beyonce right now, what would you tell her? What kind of, how would you come at her to try to
I would definitely tell her to get Advils. Because being a twin is something that is unexplainable. Like
we actually sent her, we DM'd her on her Instagram, 2 photos of us when we were kids, and congratulating her on her, because
she's definitely about to go through a journey.
Yes.
My parents, they went through a journey.
They put name tags on us for the first 4 months.
They couldn't tell us apart. And then from that, my grandmother switched and put the name bracelets because I have aunts that can't tell me apart still to this day, and I'm 23 years old. They've been in my life for 23 years, and they still can't tell us.
But
apart.
I definitely, we really want to congratulate her because it is definitely a blessing to have twins.
Yeah. And
my mom struggled. She had it at a young age, and she definitely struggled. We were ready to go to the hospital, and she still had to stay in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like she struggled having twins, and she couldn't even breastfeed us. She lost so much blood, and she was so sick after having us. But like raising twins is definitely I mean, it's not easy.
It's gonna be
but
fun.
It's so much fun. Like,
it is, but it's gonna be a journey because.
and now she's a part of the twin world. Like, we have our own world. Like, no one understands twins but twins. Like, I'll go to my friend, talk to my friend about something, and she was like, well, I don't, like, she give me advice, but it's nothing. Then I'll go to my friends that's twins, and they can relate to it because they have a twin. And whether it's a identical twin or a fraternal twin,
or boy, girl,
yeah, it's kind of the same. Yeah, it definitely is.
But honestly, identical twins, our bond is different from fraternal twins because we share the same egg. Fraternal twins, they have separate eggs.
Yeah.
And identical fraternal twins, they actually have different fathers too. That's a whole other story. but identical twins, we share the same egg.
Yeah, that was kind of like weird. Yeah, we share the same egg, so I don't know. It's totally different because even when we talk to our, they fraternal twins.
Oh,
they're a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
And
even triplets.
Yeah, they're different too.
Friends. We have 2 sets of triplet friends. It's 2 boys and 1 girl, and 2 girls and 1 boy.
Yeah.
And their relationship is completely different. And we notice it only because we're twins. If you wasn't twins, you wouldn't notice it.
All right, let's back up for a second. When you sent Beyonce the pictures, did you get a response?
No, I sent it to her yesterday after having the conversation with you. I went home and I was like, I have to look at these baby pictures, and we went through our phones and stuff, and we found 2 baby pictures, and I sent it to her probably around like 9 o'clock, like 9:30 yesterday. So we'll see, because everyone DMs her, so we'll see if she,
We just sent her saying congratulations.
Yeah, just congratulations, and we wish her the best of luck, and now she's a part of the twin world, that's what I like to call it, and we'll see if she responds back. Hopefully she does. I'm praying that she does, but